I need some more juice.
Me too. Hey guys! Hey
What's up,
guys?
guys?
No! I just said hey guys the first time. Why would you change it?
Oh gosh.
What's up,
guys?
I thought you were going to say.
I was about to for a second. So hey guys, we are back with another video for you guys. This one's more of a get real with us on Carnival Horizon. So if you haven't seen the cruise vlogs before, make sure you pause this video, go back and watch those, and then come back here. Because in this video, we are going to be giving you all the tea and the insight on our cruise vacation. So, those of you who don't know, we went on a 6-day cruise on Carnival Horizon. Carnival is their newest ship, was just released in 2018. And we left on a cruise out of Port Miami, went to Ocho Rios, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel, Mexico. Amazing trip, and a lot of people have been asking, you know, what's good about it, what's bad about it. And there's a little bit of both, even though it's very hard to find what's good about it and what's bad about it. But we are going to dig deep and tell you guys basically everything. We are going to play a little game with whiteboard. So we got some stuff here that we're gonna, you know, rate. We're gonna give you little ratings on it, talk about it, and kind of give you guys a better understanding as far as what you're going to be getting into if you do decide to go on board the Carnival Horizon or any other cruise ships. Now, I will tell you guys, this is not a sponsored video. We are not paid to, you know, give you any positives or any negatives. This is just coming from us as first-time cruisers. We know there's going to be a bunch of you who are either first-time cruisers or just have never been on Carnival Horizon before. So just give you everything, any knowledge that we have, anything we found out as first-time cruisers. So it'll probably save you guys a little bit of a headache. So first, we are going to rate the 3 ports: Ocho Rios, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel, Mexico. Me and Aaliyah are going to do what we feel we like the best, the middle,
1 being
and
the
worst.
best.
Yeah, 1 being the best, 3 being the worst, and even 3 is not the worst because all 3 ports are amazing. It's just we have different likes. So, we did stop at 3 different ports. Like I said before, there was, the first day was Ocho Rios, Jamaica, the second day was Grand Cayman, and the third day was Cozumel, Mexico. So now, we're not going to do these in order of where we stopped. It's going to be in order of the one we didn't like the most, one we, iffy about, and then the one we liked the most. So, what? So, that's kind of crazy. Me, I liked Ocho Rios the least, even though, I mean, I loved Ocho Rios. Jamaica is very beautiful. If you have the opportunity to go to Ocho Rios, Jamaica, I highly recommend it. Grand Cayman was my in-between. I did not like it, but then I didn't like it the best. And then Cozumel was my top pick. And Aaliyah basically has the same thing, so I'll let you go ahead and tell them.
So, I picked Ocho Rios for 3rd because, you know, like, we didn't really have a lot of time to do different stuff that we wanted to do. The only thing we got to do was the chairlift, and
now that's not a bad excursion at all.
No.
If you just want an excursion that's, you know, you can relax and you really see a lot of the island on that side. Now you're not going to see the entire island of Jamaica, but where we docked, we could see, it was our cruise ship, and I believe it was a Norwegian. I think it was a Norwegian cruise ship that was also there. If you guys look at the vlog when we were in Jamaica, you will actually see the chairlift. It's kind of like a ski lift kind of thing, except there's no snow in Jamaica. So that was fun. Once you got to the top, I believe the only thing we really did was
we watched people dance.
Yeah.
Play the.
And you guys will see that it was some kind of like
It was a drum.
It was a traditional drum, I guess, down there.
And we were able to go up to like a really big.
It was like an outlook or something. So once you get up so high, there's another building you can walk up higher, and you can see everything from the beach. You have some streets. You have a lot of ocean, and then you can see down to where the cruise ships are. So, well.
Sorry.
So while in Jamaica, you know, let's touch on that in a second because I saw you grab that. So I'm basically, you know, same with Aaliyah as far as Ocho Rios being my third. My second had to be Grand Cayman because, I mean, Grand Cayman was so much fun. We did the majority of our excursions in Grand Cayman. So we did the wave runners, we did
the
sea trek, and then an escape room. So we had 3 different, and I almost forgot we did an escape room. I almost forgot we did that. 3 amazing excursions that we had the chance to do. And riding a jet ski in Grand Cayman is different from riding a jet ski, you know, in like Myrtle Beach or somewhere like that, because the water is so clear. And part of the wave runner excursion was we got to go snorkeling. Didn't get that on video. I'm kind of mad, and I also didn't get the part of the video where I threw my mom off the jet ski. So yeah, but I'll probably get it on video next time. So but yeah, Grand Cayman was like kind of in the middle for me. We did a whole lot. Got to experience a lot of new things.
And I feel like we had more time on that day than Jamaica.
I did feel kind of.
So
I feel like Jamaica was kind of like we just got off, did that, you know, one thing, and got back on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because back to Jamaica, we did stop at a jerk chicken stand, and oh my gosh, jerk chicken, authentic, is amazing. Then our number 1 spot, we both said Cozumel. So, well, Cozumel,
so,
you're first.
When we got off the boat and they took us to the Cayman beach.
Let me try the boot.
Bahamas with an Bahamas. It's one of the newest exclusive hotels.
Let me drive the boat.
Sorry, baby.
But what is it called? The guy. He was
tour guide Charlie. He was
really
amazing.
Funny.
He was so funny.
And I think I like the excursion better than all the other ones, even though we did 3 in Grand Cayman.
Now, don't let that confuse you about time. They give you enough time on each of the stops.
We were just able to stay later on the day we went to Cozumel.
That day was longer?
Because we left at like 6 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's usually your last port you spend the most time in before you come back on, unless you come straight back or you have like another day at sea on your way back. This excursion, it was just kind of like a beach day, all inclusive. So you had like free food, free drinks.
We took advantage of that.
Took advantage of that. If you watched the Cozumel part, then you know. If you know, you know. And so yeah, I mean, I really liked that one because they saved the best for last, honestly.
We were actually able to swim in the water when we went to Cozumel. We weren't able to get in.
Now, disclaimer about Cozumel: be careful where you get in the water because
like,
there are rocks. It's not like a man-made beach where they take out everything and just throw in sand. There are natural rocks that are in there, so be careful where you walk because those rocks are very hard. Some are very sharp, and you just do not want to get hurt. Now, I feel like they saved Cozumel the best for last because, well, you never know. Grand Cayman could have been the best for last. It just
depends on what excursion.
Depends what excursions you do because we just chose, you know, a little beach excursion to kind of relax. And if you guys watched that portion of the vlog, then you saw me and Aaliyah just hung out in the hammock all day. So it was a lot of fun. I didn't either, and it was around time where we had to head back to the boat. We actually had to take like a little cab shuttle thing to the little beach club, so we had to get back in time so we weren't pier runners, which I think the only time we had a pier runner
we had 2 of them, I think.
And but it was at the same stop.
No.
It was in Jamaica.
It was one in Cozumel.
It was one in Cozumel?
I think so. No, that was a worker.
Yeah. So up next, we are going to rate the food for you guys. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. I'll tell you guys about that. So it's like a 1 to 10, 0 to 10 kind of thing.
Based on what? Like the
food that we had.
Just the stuff that we had dinner. Do you remember what we even had? We didn't even share the same food. Like, we didn't get the same thing. So how are we gonna rate
So ours will be different, and we'll just talk about why it's different. So what we're going to talk about right now is the main dining room. So across the ship, you have specialty restaurants. You have the free included stuff like Guy's Burger Bar, the Blue Iguana, and then there's a couple of others. Yeah, there's the pizza place. But right now we're going to talk to you guys about the main dining room. So main dining room, it is not mandatory that you go to the main dining room, but it's highly suggested, especially the formal nights, because you get to dress up and look cute. So, and the menu for the main dining room changes every night, so make sure you take advantage of that instead of just sticking to burgers and pizza. Do that like after, you know, like late night, midnight snack kind of thing.
Oh wait, we didn't go the first night. The second night.
I don't remember what you ordered.
Then how are we supposed to do this, Aaron?
So right now, Aaliyah's going through her Snapchat memories because she can't remember what we had for dinner. Oh, wow.
We had lobster too.
Okay. I'm talking about overall, like, through all the nights. Why is yours a 4?
I didn't like the lobster tail, but the shrimp was really good. Overall, yes.
So, I rated it an 8 because, I mean, the food was very good. Only thing I didn't really like was the lobster tail. But it's free. It's free, so...
If you didn't like it, they'll take it back.
Yeah, in the main dining room, you can order as much as you want. If you don't like it, you can order something different. Or if you just really liked it and you want a second one, you can do that as well. So a lot of stuff like ratatouille, lobster tail, and spicy alligator fritters. Now that was actually good. The ratatouille. Don't let the movie confuse you because it does not look like this at all. Does not look like that at all. It looked more like this. And I found out that ratatouille is a bunch of vegetables. And when I saw the movie, you know how it was in like the little
it had
things?
like cucumbers and stuff.
I didn't like it. And it's nothing against Carnival. It's nothing against their staff because their chefs are beyond culinary belief. So I mean, some people may like it. I just didn't like it personally, and I would not eat it again.
The breakfast is really good. He never went to breakfast.
I went to breakfast one time, and that was Jamaica. I went to breakfast one time.
But
it was good.
Every time I had vanilla French toast mix, and they had like little hash brown potatoes. Oh my gosh, it was so crispy on the outside. Oh my gosh, take me back.
So up next, we are going to rate the staff. So now, before I go into it, we're just gonna rate them overall. So all of them together.
How do we do that?
So even though rate them out of 10, the staff on Carnival definitely deserves a 100. I don't know about the other ships, but hey, if they all go through the same training with Carnival staff all around is amazing. From our steward's name was G. Shout out to him. If you ever go on Carnival Horizon, or if he gets changed to, I hope he doesn't get changed to a different ship because we're supposed to be going on another Carnival cruise with the same cruise ship, and I really hope we get him again because G was amazing. After the first day, he knew our names by memory. So we would walk out of the room and he'd be like, oh, good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Aaliyah. Good morning, Daryl. Good morning, Christy. Yeah, it was so cool. Like, he learned our names that quick. And it's like every time he saw us in the hallway, if we were going to dinner, oh, you guys look nice. And he would call our names. So it was super cool. And he's amazing at folding a towel animal.
And they keep your room clean all the
They
time.
do. Like, that ship is so clean. It's crazy. I mean, yes, it's a new ship. It was released in 2018, but you still have to, you know, you have upwards of 3,000-4,000 people all the time at any given time. You know, you don't get a break. So this staff has to constantly work to keep this ship clean.
And let me tell y'all something. On the last night when we went to dinner in the dining room, G was standing outside of our room waiting for us to leave, and we were giving him our gratuities, and he wasn't even like paying attention to what we were saying because we were thanking him for what he was doing for us.
He really was.
He really wanted to get in that room.
He wanted to get in that room and clean. I mean,
there's no problem with it though.
I mean, yeah, it's no problem because, you know, you got to keep it clean. And this was on the last night before we had to disembark. Now dining room staff. If you haven't been on a Carnival cruise ship or Carnival Horizon, you'll figure out what we're talking about. So dining room staff was amazing. Alejandro and what's the other one's name? Gerard, yes, they were amazing. Anytime, you know, because me and Aaliyah, we would try stuff that we didn't really like and we get something different, and they were always on point with it. The behind the scenes staff, like the chefs, cooks, everything was amazing, even though I didn't like lobster tail. It's not that it was bad, it was just my personal taste buds was not having it. And they put on a little show for you guys every night. I think there was only one night they didn't do it for some reason. I can't remember
why.
I can't remember why. He had explained it, but I can't remember. But they do put on a little show for you guys, and whenever you see everybody start doing this,
Just do it.
Just do it.
It'll make you smile.
A lot of people will look around like, why are they doing it? But it's a cruise. Have fun. Just, you know, put your napkins in the air. So yeah, their staff was amazing. What other staff did we really run into?
They have different staff at dinner than they do at breakfast. And you weren't.
I met him one time.
But his name was Jan, I think it was Jan.
Jan.
And just like the main dining room people for dinner, they will make sure that you get what you want. Because one time, I didn't really have enough. I got cereal and hash browns, and that was it. And that doesn't fill me up. So he was, you know, getting on to me like, don't be shy, tell me what you want. And I told him, he gave it to me like less than 3 minutes, and it's just that quick.
It's very quick how they roll food out. For so many people to be on that ship, now you do have different dining times, but still the dining room is full at any given moment. So now we are going to rate the amenities that were on board out of 10.
So I have a reason why.
How did you write your 8?
Like that.
Oh wow.
But the main thing that I'm rating is the sky ride, which is like a bicycle that
That's
you can ride around.
really the only
That's
thing
the only
I
thing we
really
were
tried.
able to
Yeah.
do. And I gave it an 8 because the lines are so long. So that tells you how popular it was. But that's the only thing that we were able to do.
Now, yeah, the ship is crowded. Now, I will suggest if you're gonna do anything on board, like the sky ride, which is a little bike that takes you up over the ship, the back half of the ship, and excuse me, if you do that, do it while you're in port when the majority of people are off the ship, because when we were off on Jamaica, I looked up and it was like nobody was on the sky ride. You didn't see it moving around or anything. So that tells you a lot of people who are usually in line, you're gonna see the most crowd for, it's the sky ride, the high ropes course over by the clubhouse, and it's like fun square or something like that. Sport square, which
and
is,
the clubhouse gets full.
Yeah.
They have like ping pong tables.
Those,
tables.
yeah, those will be really full on your at sea days. So if you can hit those when you're in port. You'll miss a lot of the crowd and you won't be standing in line as long. Other amenities, I never got in the pool on board. I did.
We stuck our feet.
Well, yeah, there's these little cabana things and that's when, oh girl, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. You see a lot on cruise ships, but you know what, this.
Stop.
Anyway, so, and that's one of the downsides to that cruise, but I'll touch on that in a little bit. But yeah, so we just kind of stuck our feet in the pool. I never got in the hot tub either, so. And it was only a 6-day cruise. I'm pretty sure if it was longer, I probably would have done some of that. All right, so now we are going to rate the excursions by stops. So Jamaica.
What's the cheerleader?
Well, yeah, I'm just rating the ports
Oh,
overall.
just tell them.
Yeah, so
we
we.
already did that.
No, that was just
We just rate
which ports we like. And so now we're rating.
excursions.
Yeah, now we're rating what we liked about the excursion.
Oh. Anyways.
So my camera died. So I switched the battery. What were we talking about?
Upgrading the room.
Yes. So upgrading your room. I can't really say too much on that because it's not guaranteed.
But they put you on a list and then they call you.
It depends. If you're a first time cruiser, you probably won't get it. But if you've been on cruises before, then you get a priority kind of wait list. So if somebody, basically what it is, if somebody, you know, if you get one size room and there's a room that's a little bigger, and that person cancels or whatever may happen, then you get a call. Oh, hey, would you like to upgrade to this room for only this much more? That kind of thing. So,
and the good thing about it is because you don't have to pay that price per person. It's just one price.
One price that gets it all. So. But yeah, so if you guys are deciding to go on a cruise, I definitely highly recommend it. I highly recommend Carnival Horizon. That is the ship we just went on. Carnival as a whole, I haven't been on any of their other ships, so I just have to say Horizon. Their next ship that is coming out is Mardi Gras.
The next new one.
The next new one that is coming out.
The
Now,
new one.
don't get that mistaken with a lot of cruises that have already been out and they're doing refurbishing or renovation on them. They'll say, oh, you know, this is a new ship. It's not a new ship, it's just being renovated. So their new release, like just built from the ground up, brand new, would be Mardi Gras, and that is going to be huge. So are the prices. But we are already in planning mode for our next adventures, so you guys have got to stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, because we're always going to be bringing you new videos. And make sure you tell us what you want to see. Like,
Comment down below.
Comment down below what you want to see. You know, as long as it's not going to the moon, I'm pretty sure we can make that happen. You never know. One day we might go to the moon. There's people out here that are taking people to the moon now. I'd be kind of scared. Be kind of scared about that re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. But you never know. We'll be the first YouTubers to do it, right? No, watch. Somebody's gonna see this in it. You were on. But yeah, so thanks guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll be coming to you guys with another video here very soon. So stay tuned.